Assalamu alaikum students. I am Sidra Rubab. Today I am presenting last topic from chapter number 1 that is too easy to understand and you already know a lot about it. But it is having some new points also, so keenly listen and watch it till the end. Protect and conserve your environment. Here are contents of our today's lecture. Threats to environment or problems to environment. And in problems, I will tell you about some major problems such as what is the role of industrialization in causing threats to environment, which is role of automobiles in causing threats to environment, what is the role of tanneries in causing threats to environment, why we need to protect our environment, what strategies you can take to protect and conserve your environment. And here I will tell you about some strategies such as bioremediation, conservation of species, lead-free petrol. At the end, what is pollution risk in Pakistan? So students, before learning some protective measures, let's have an idea which threats or problems our environment have. There are some major effects or problems including pollution and biodiversity. These are two major threats or problems which our environment is facing nowadays. Air pollution, water pollution, soil or land pollution. Biodiversity loss is basically species extinction. Extinction means the loss of species. And you know very well that human being depends on biodiversity and biodiversity maintains the ecosystem. When biodiversity is lost, then ecosystem or food chain or food web also disturbed. And what is biodiversity, students? Biodiversity is basically number and types of species. When there are great number of species and great types of the species, then biodiversity is rich. And when there is less number and type of species, the biodiversity is not rich. So biodiversity loss is basically destruction of or extinction of species. What is role of industrialization in environment? The benefit of industrialization is because it raised the standard of living, but it causes lot of destructions to our environment, such as release of pollutants. Students, tons of industrial wastes, effluents in solid, liquid or gas form are being injected in our environment by industries. Effluents are basically wastes like smoke or liquid which is discharged from industries. So industries are source of wastes such as effluents, enormous amount of toxic chemicals such as heavy metals and carcinogenic materials. Carcinogenic materials are basically cancer causing materials. So industries are source of toxic chemicals, heavy metals, effluents in solid, liquid or gas form and carcinogenic materials. Role of automobiles in causing problems to environment. Automobiles are source of heavy metals, for example lead. Heavy metals are basically toxic metals. They block metabolic activities of living organisms. For example, lead. Lead is neurotoxic. Neurotoxic means it causes toxicity to our nervous system. It damages our brain. It causes respiratory disorders not only in human beings but also in other living organisms such as fishes. And it inhibits the growth of plants. Role of tanneries. Tanneries are basically releasing chromium in our environment, and chromium is carcinogenic. It means it causes cancer and it is basically leading to genetic mutations and genetic disorders. Genetic mutations are basically changes or alterations in genetic makeup of an organism, and any change, any minute change in genetic makeup will lead to genetic disorder. Why we need to protect our environment? Environmental pollution has reached alarming level in some countries. And if this problem would not be addressed soon, it will lead to huge destruction in our environment. So this problem needs to be addressed, or else it would be soon out of control. Biocomponents of the world ecosystem would suffer irreparable loss if we not done some protective measures against it. Environment would no longer support life. It is causing global warming, species extinction, it means loss of species, and human life is at risk because of problems in environment. Here are some strategies to conserve and protect environment being a biologist. Being a biologist, you can recommend bioremediation. Students, bioremediation is a very important strategy to conserve and protect our environment. Bioabsorption. Bioabsorption is also a technique used in bioremediation. Bioremediation by bioabsorption. You can do bioremediation by bioabsorption. There are a lot of strategies utilized in bioremediation. Here one is bioabsorption. Conservation of species. How can you conserve species to become extinct? Lead-free petrol. What is bioremediation? You can define bioremediation as removal or degradation of environmental pollutants or toxic materials by use of living organisms. Living organisms are used in bioremediation to eliminate environmental pollutants. So it is environmental friendly technique, and being a biologist, you suggest this technique for eliminating environmental pollutants from environment. All type of pollutants can be controlled, can be eliminated by using bioremediation. In bioremediation, you can use bacteria, you can use fungi, you can use algae and some other microorganisms or macroorganisms. What these microorganisms do, the microorganisms which we use in bioremediation, they change heavy metals into non-toxic form. Heavy metals are basically toxic metals, and these toxic chemicals are converted into non-toxic form by bioremediation. Number two, they convert organic wastes into minerals. They convert harmful waste materials into useful chemicals such as water, carbon dioxide. For example, fungi, algae and other microorganisms like bacteria, they are being utilized in bioremediation. Algae have been found to reduce pollution of heavy metals by bioabsorption. Bioabsorption is basically bioremediation by bioabsorption. Algae are used to save environment from heavy metals. They eliminate heavy metals from environment by absorbing heavy metals in their body. So that's why we are calling it as bioabsorption. This is also a bioremediation technique, but by absorbing heavy metals or toxic metals within the body of an organism. Plants are also being utilized by bioabsorption, and there is a lot of there are great uses of algae to eliminate heavy metals from environment by absorption, because algae, they absorb the heavy metals within their body. Conservation of species. How can you conserve species being a biologist? Biologists are working out the lists of endangered, threatened and extinct species. Biologists release every year list of species which are endangered, which are threatened, which are extinct. And what these lists do, such lists give an idea to do protective measures to conserve plants and animal species which are at risk. These lists help out the biologist to conserve the species of plants and animals, which species need to be protected right now. These lists stresses on need of their protection. Students, you should have an idea about extinct, endangered, and threatened species. You can define extinct species as species of plants or animals that is no longer living. You know very well about dinosaurs, which are no longer living in our environment. And here I have shown some examples from Pakistan and Asia, such as Asian lion, which is extincted, tiger, some subspecies of, there are 3 subspecies of the tiger which are extincted right now. Extincted species are those species which are no more in our earth. Endangered species, a species of plant and animal that is in immediate danger of being extinct in near future. So if we does not do some protective measures on the list of endangered species, then these species will also become extinct in near future. For example, markhor, Hobara bustard, Indus dolphin. These are pure examples from Pakistan which are endangered species. Threatened species. Threatened species are basically the species of plants or animals which are likely to become endangered in near future. So threatened species have threat to become endangered, and endangered species have threat to become extinct in near future. So these lists help the biologist to work on the members of such species to conserve them, which members need immediate protective or conservative measures. The examples of threatened species are giant panda, polar ice bear, leatherback turtle, etc. Here is another strategy to conserve environment, which is the use of lead-free petrol. This petrol will reduce air pollution. Students, think about some more ways of protecting and conserving environment, such as plantation, sewage water treatment. The sewage water treatment is basically a process to remove toxic waste from household sewage. Industrial water treatment. Industrial water treatment is basically the removal of toxic chemicals or toxic wasteful materials or toxic effluents from industrial water. Recycling. So these are some more strategies to conserve or to protect our environment. Pollution in Pakistan. This topic is also an important topic and a frequently asked board question. Pollution is becoming a national problem in Pakistan. Water pollution, air pollution, 2 major pollutions which Pakistan is facing right now. The reasons of water pollution are sewage and industrial wastes. Untreated sewage water cause water pollution, and untreated industrial wastes cause water pollution, and it will result in the loss of species of animals living in water bodies. And our rivers, canals are highly polluted because of untreated sewage water, which is being added up into the water bodies, and industrial waste. Air pollution. Exhaust from automobiles are a heavy source of air pollution, and industrial effluents are such as smoke of industries, oxides coming out from industries. These are source of air pollution. What are the consequences of pollution in Pakistan? Our freshwater life is declining. Our fish population is being adversely affected through water pollution. Human health is at risk, and species extinction occurring day by day. So students, it's all about today's lecture. I have tried my best to make it simple and according to the contents of the book. Even though if you feel any problem, you may ask question in your relevant class groups. God bless you all.